Hello, everyone. Welcome.
Hi, guys.
Hello,
Bisa, I'm
everyone.
sorry to hate my countdown.
We're used to the. Are we not playing? We're not playing the Big Brother music.
I was just about to switch it over, then you said hello, so I was like, okay, nah.
Oh, sorry, it's my fault. I was like, this is awkward.
Hey, JoJo. Hey, Brittany. Hey, OJ. Hey, Rolly. Who else do we have here?
Morning orange juice. Oh, did you already say that?
Yeah, OJ. Yeah.
Sorry. Bees are beauty. Betty Boo. Brittany Boo.
Madison.
Madison, where?
There's Madison.
Madison.
Waiting for you, Madison.
Madison and Madison.
Danielle. Here's our BB Queen. Danielle is in the room.
BB Queen for real.
BB Queen Danielle in the house.
So this is what I thought of tonight's episode.
Tell us why.
BB. Well, let's see. Because of Paloma, they didn't do the America's Choice. They didn't finish to find out who was going to be HOH. Brittany's down. Like, what else is going to happen? It's only been the first damn week.
I know.
Oh no, Jasmine was down. I think.
Yeah.
Jasmine, right? Jasmine's down.
I thought it was fair, though, that they didn't eliminate anybody because she left.
Yeah,
Yeah, but what was the point then of the entire America's freaking vote? It meant nothing then.
It's a waste of time.
Well,
Oh, not only that, and then they didn't even evict anybody.
Yeah. Well, I mean, with what's her name? Julie. I mean, because the game was you get eliminated by, going against someone. It's like a competition eviction. It wasn't a voting eviction. So they have to be fair about it since somebody is already gone.
Yeah.
And it's not a vote eviction.
Well, I don't know if
It's a
I
competition
agree with
eviction. That's why they counted that.
Right, because the show has to go for a certain amount of weeks. They can't.
Yeah, but it's like they eliminated both things: the eviction and the America's vote.
Rolly.
Yeah.
Rolly, exactly. How'd she get hurt?
I've hurt my ankle on the phone before, but I have joint issues, so that might be why.
She did really good though.
You know what, though? As soon as she hit that floor, I knew she was, because she must have thought it was harder than what it was. So her ankle must have, went in.
That's what I was thinking. Because I've done that before. That hurts.
But she did a great job though. She did really, really good in winning that.
Hey, Kimmy.
Hello, Kimmy.
I agree, Madison. She was too much.
How much did you love Paloma telling Paul Taylor? I mean, is it rude that I don't want to hear you talk?
I know. I was like, but you know what though? At the same time, if I don't really agree with the fact that they just decided to cancel the votes. I mean, we always have double evictions and all those things to catch up with problems later on, So I feel like they could have still followed through with it. But at the same time, Paloma really did a big number on the whole house. And I think it was really just not healthy for her. I think they needed to have this moment of just reset because she had wreaked so much havoc throughout the house with all of her stuff. I mean, you saw everybody bawling their eyes out. They were emotionally spent after their minds were all messed up from listening and dealing with all that,
So because of her, the live feeds were down, I think, almost 24 hours.
Yes.
Because there's been no gossip. There's been nothing because they didn't want anybody to know that Paloma's been gone. So I just have one little article, courtesy of Danielle, of course, that I will read regarding it.
Thank you, Danielle.
So Paloma is out of the house, and not because she was evicted or voted out of the game. Late Wednesday night, the live feeds were turned off, as they are many times, as Paloma was speaking, such as when she was starting to also always saying, I understand, yes, I know, Terrence is black. So because she was also making comments like that, they couldn't even follow her around the house. Shortly after that, a source had said that Paloma, oops, 1 second, was gone out of the house and the game. Whether medical or voluntary elimination, we don't know, and we may never know. If medical, there are privacy issues for the show to consider. The live feeds were down till about mid-morning today. I don't know how long they ever came back up for, but Paloma's exit was not confirmed at that point, but now we know. Diagnosing people while watching them on TV or live feeds is never a good idea, but I think it's fair to say that Paloma's behavior was growing increasingly erratic and concerning.
Yeah.
So, as usual, the episode on CBS broadcast did a garbage job of addressing the reality of what was really going on in the house. And the show has a long history of sanitizing the horrific behavior that's occurred in the house over the past 22 years.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. They do have a bad habit of that. So,
yes, Brittany, Danielle is. You could ask her any question and she will tell you the season in a second.
go ahead, ask her something. We find it like she's our Big Brother Rain Man.
So now, I guess throughout the whole rest of the weekend, we're going to have this 7-part HOH. So now is Jasmine going to be okay to participate in this? Or this is going to be like another competition that now she's going to have to sit out for and she's going to be safe or whatever they decide on that.
Exactly.
I mean, I think she should be. If she can't go on, then I mean, she can't compete, so she has to be eliminated, and Terrence has to take that spot. That's what I think.
Dina, so what did you think?
I love you, girl. I'm here for you. You got this.
Love you. What did I think?
Did you watch it?
I did. Of course, I watched it reluctantly. No,
You
it's
hate
getting
them, or do
better.
you have
I
somebody
mean,
you like now?
I like the competitions. I like the competitions. Oh, you know what? That was really messed up though in the beginning. When the first two went, they should have did that over.
Oh, because they both were like, do we go? Do we go? Do we go?
Yes, exactly. And the other one, and Michael went, and then he didn't push it and go until Michael was like almost over those first steps.
Well,
So
yeah.
that really wasn't fair.
Well, I mean, Pooch is a football coach, so when you say go or hike, you go, bro. Like seriously.
I don't think they heard her.
Because he kept saying, do I go? Do I go? Do I go?
What did he say?
No, he kept repeating, do I go? Do I go?
I'm just kidding.
Exactly.
I totally
Exactly.
get
That little string bean was pretty quick in getting across that obstacle course.
Heck yeah, and like those freaking long legs.
I mean, I totally
called
that Mike was gonna beat Pooch because he tall, he got long legs. Like one step, like literally one step, bro. That's like 5-10 steps.
He got respect from me, that's for sure. I respect him.
Yeah.
I still don't like him.
I'm kind of pulling back on my Britney stance because I'm really disappointed that she swore on her life that she didn't say that. I don't like liars, man. I can't stand liars.
Well, aren't they all a bunch of liars?
I mean, you have to tell a little bit of white lies or whatever, but you shouldn't I would never swear on my life. Like, I don't like lying.
I didn't think Alyssa was going to do as good as she did. She just didn't look like, I felt like, I don't know. When I look at Alyssa, I feel like she doesn't know what's going on.
I mean, she lost, so.
Exactly. I am bummed we didn't get to see the twist play out because we haven't had a good twist on BB in a long time. Exactly.
I think I kind of like Kyle. Like he seems sweet. Like like genuine.
Do you?
Yeah.
Kyle?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyle
Like
was in that
I don't
game.
think he's gonna win, but
No, I think
I
competition wise, as far as physical comps, I think he might.
because he was pretty good tonight too.
Oh yeah, he was fast.
Yeah. And what'd you think about Monty tonight?
I don't really like Monty.
You
We
really
don't.
like
No, I don't like him.
Oh, okay.
How you? It's just from last week. Like, bro, you a fan of the game? Like, you watching Big Brother? Like, why you go and tell? And then Pooch did the same thing tonight. I'm like, bro, like Brittany told you about Amira, and then you go right and tell her.
Well, I think I'm becoming a Team Amira person.
What kind of game? What kind of game? Do you guys know how to play this game?
Oh, you like an Amira?
I think I'm liking her. Yeah, I like the way that she approached Brittany to talk about it. I like the way that she didn't divulge a lot of information. Right. I just like the way she was playing it. I was like, she's actually got she's got some good smarts on her social game wise.
I mean, she did get some help from Jasmine during that whole interrogation. So.
Yeah, Madison. Daniel gets on my nerves too, and now he got blood on his hands for nominating people that didn't even get evicted.
Yeah, he wasted a whole HOH.
Right, his HOH is wasted now.
Hopefully,
But I don't think now this is so. Now everybody that won that part, now all of them need to compete again. But I don't see how it's going to wind up being 7 parts.
Yeah. Hopefully, Taylor wins the HOH, and then
yeah, she was flying. I thought she was going to
what? She might give them dudes a run for their money as far as this comp right here.
Oh yeah, especially now that she knows what everybody was saying about her.
Yep.
Kimmy likes Nicole and Joe. Yeah, I do like Nicole.
Yeah, and Joe, I was like, he's been kind of quiet, so we just don't know him yet.
Madison, even though Simone's like Samira, please subscribe.
All right, Madison, I see you.
Madison, could you throw Kimmy's link in there too?
Brittany be trifling.
So if it keeps doing this little obstacle thing, who do you think is going to win it? Oh, did you see Indy when she was like with Joseph? She was like, "Oh, be good to me."
Mm-hmm.
I know. I was like, do they have something going on? They do talk. I have seen them talk together a lot before.
Well, before they shut the live feeds, he was carrying her on his back throughout the house.
Oh.
Do they watch Korean dramas?
I don't know.
That's what they do in Korean dramas.
That's true. Kimchi, stop it. What was I gonna say?
Exactly, Brittany. Like she didn't. What did she do with her eye? It's like she put her makeup on top of her eyebrows.
I didn't notice that.
She looked weird. I was like,
yes,
almost. It made her forehead look really like more manly, more masculine. Like it really did. They showed that big view of her. I was like, why does her forehead look like that?
I hope they don't use that to put up a block.
No.
Like Jasmine, like Indy. I didn't like the way your eyebrows look, so I'm putting you on the block. That's my reason.
Well, and I know a lot of people don't like Taylor, but actually I like her. I like the way I think she's handled herself pretty well under the circumstances. Because I think that, like, to sit there and have somebody say that to you, like, where you're trying to talk to them, and then and she's like, "Well, you are kind of being a little rude right now."
Yeah, you were. And then you're saying you're my best friend. If you had me, I'll be just your only friend and all that. I think Paloma, just like her gameplay, just got to her a little bit.
I don't know what happened to her.
And she got
I
really.
have no
I
idea.
mean, in her defense, it is a game, right? This is how you play this game.
Yeah.
In her defense,
I feel like this might be the most unlucky
But it got
Big
to
Brother
her.
season ever, though. They've
Yeah.
had a lot of stuff happen in a really short period of time.
Because she really went through like a whole emotional thingy there towards the end. You know what I mean? Before they announced her leaving.
Yeah. That is, I was crying with them because I can't stand to watch people cry. I start crying, so I was.
Oh my goodness!
And I know I was like, I have to be quiet because everybody can hear what's going on over here, and I'm trying to not cry.
But it's funny how Turner was so upset about Paloma when we just heard about all that stuff about Turner with all his racism and everything else. And then Paloma's there making racial comments also and bullying and talking about splitting money. And she was breaking every single Big Brother rule while she was in there.
You were laughing at them?
But he doesn't know what's being said right now on the outside.
Right.
Right? They have no contact with the outside world, right?
No.
Right, absolutely none, except for the people that are in there with them, like the people behind the scenes.
Yeah, the only time that they could get contact from the outside is if there's a death or something happens. Like I remember when they were in there for during 9/11.
Yeah.
And they had to let them know what was going on and if any of their family members were involved. And I think somebody's family member was near there or something, right? We'll find out with Danielle.
And that's what I was saying. Danielle's gonna have to answer that because I remember it, but that was such a tumult. That was such a traumatic situation that I don't remember.
Yeah, Danielle will remember.
Other people's reactions. Danielle, we're waiting.
Oh yeah, yes. In last night's stream, I had read a whole article that his sister called him out on Twitter, saying that he was bullying her and he uses the N-word all the time, and he manipulated their parents into kicking the sister out, making her homeless. There was like a whole bunch of tweets that the sister put out because she doesn't speak to him.
There was
when they had to notify the house during 9/11, wasn't one of the cast members? Didn't one of them have a family member that was involved? Yeah, it was somebody, Kimmy. I can't remember who it was.
So who do you think is going to win overall?
They didn't do it on the show, but Paloma was heard a numerous amount of times saying, yeah, I know Terrence is black. So I don't even know what the premises of her even saying that was for. But the cameras had to keep stopping every time she would speak.
Well, there was a lot of stuff on Twitter about, what was I seeing? That Paloma asked Taylor about, like, do you want me to call you African American or do you want me to call you black? And then somebody else piped in and said, it was Indy piped in and says, how about we get to the point where we're not having to ask people of color about how to define them or something. It was pretty actually noble what she said. And I was pretty impressed with it, but at the same time I was just like, oh man, it's just so much.
Yeah, I'm liking Indy, even though she's the sex counselor and she didn't wear a bra to the competition tonight.
It was Monica and it was her cousin that was missing.
There you go. Thank you, Danielle. Right, and what was with her saying she's Buddha? Like, I definitely think that Paloma lost it.
No, she did.
Yeah, she had a little
the cameras, and she's like, "This is a dream." Like,
she was drifting in and out of psychosis. She's probably grade 3 or whatever psychosis.
But didn't you say you heard that she wasn't getting her medication or something?
Yeah, there was articles, like Janelle was saying that. Janelle was like saying they won't let you take certain medications in there. And like, so she probably was in there without her medication. And Janelle was calling it way beforehand. Like she was seeing it and calling it real early.
Wow.
Who's Janelle?
She's a past cast member.
Oh,
The bestest one, but
This is the best one. She had a showmance with Dr. Will, and now she's a real estate agent. Well, she was a real estate agent.
Final 3 and season 2 when it happened. Yeah, it was at the end.
Yeah, because it was September, so that's when it's all winding down.
Yeah. I mean, she even got to the point where she's just telling like Taylor, you're a pageant beauty queen. Be yourself. Be who you are. She was.
But her even crying to her.
You see, she was doing that from the get go.
Why are you looking at me, babe?
But even Paloma crying to Taylor, I'm like, is she kidding right now?
Yeah.
I just like Janelle's like, I don't know. She's just one of my kind of girls. You know what I'm saying? I just like her just because I don't know. She's my kind of girl.
I love Chilltown, Madison.
Bring back Derek. He has a podcast out here.
Derek. I think him and oh God, what was his buddy's name?
Yeah, they have a podcast out here.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Why can't I think of his name? What's Derek's buddy, Danielle? It's like he reminds me of John Travolta. I can't think of the damn name.
It went to it's what's it? Pete's was just put it in the Discord.
Yes.
Don't ask me names. I'm so bad with names. But anyways, they do have a podcast on YouTube, and it's pretty popular. And they're doing
Frankie.
Who
was it? Frankie?
The only Frankie I remember
Frankie.
is
Frankie Grande was in there, Ariana's brother.
Yeah.
Oh, how you remember that?
Yes,
You watched
the hockey Brittany. What the heck was his name?
I thought the one Pete's put in his name
Cody.
was Frankie.
Thank you, Danielle.
No, that was
Oh, the Frankie. Bring it up. She just pull up different names.
It's Cody.
Cody. That's right.
Cody the Psycho? Is that the one with the Psycho? He was Psycho?
No.
That was a different.
Cody's the one that looked like John Travolta.
He actually.
It was a different Cody then, right?
Actually, Pooch reminds me of him a lot. They kind of remind me of each other.
It's the eye. Well, it's the eyes.
Yeah.
Is that the one Pete's put in Discord?
Yes.
Yes.
I thought his name was Frankie.
No. It was Frankie Grande.
Frankie, man.
Brother.
Dino, what's up with you and Frankie?
I don't know.
Oh, Lord.
You just saw one name and it stuck. That was
I
it.
know.
Yes, there's been more than one.
Hey, remember that show we watched when we were younger? Yeah, the one with Frankie in it. Yeah.
Right.
Hey, who sings that song again? Who sings that song? I think Frankie sings it.
Frankie.
All right.
I'm blanking out on the dude with the glitter beard. LOL. I liked him too.
Paul.
Ariana's cousin, not her brother. Really, Danielle? I thought that's her brother.
Oh, Ariana Grande's cousin or brother that was in one season.
Oh, I thought
Ariana Grande's brother was in it.
Yeah, I thought it was her brother too. They look just alike. They could be twins.
And that wasn't Frankie, I don't think. He had a different name.
Cody Calafiore.
Oh man, what a season so far! Give us something to go on, people.
It's a weird season.
It's
Oh
like
yeah,
a drama season.
Yeah, it's like somebody tell you this, and then they go around and tell the person. Like Monty did it, and now Pooch. Seriously, bro. Like, do y'all not watch? Have you guys watched the game before? Seriously.
Man, I want to see. I can't wait to see who has the HOH, the head of household. But now there's going to be drama because of what's her name falling and hurting her ankle. So what are they going to do now?
Well, I mean, to be fair, if she can't play, then Terrence automatically has to move on.
I don't think so. I think if she can't play, then they just do 6.
No,
they just sit down. They just have to sit it out because don't you remember when Christmas broke her leg?
Yeah.
She still stayed in the game, but she couldn't play in the competitions.
that's pretty unfair.
I mean, I hopefully she just just racked it hard and it gets better. But they had it elevated and everything.
Yeah.
At first, I was like, "Why is she just laying there? Did she need a rest?"
Well, that's what I thought too. But I was like, man, when she fell down on that, when she stepped down, it looked weird when she stepped. Just the way her.
I seen it. I saw it when she stepped down.
See, me and Dina, same page.
Yeah.
I mean, because I would definitely if I had to do that, I definitely would have laid on the floor after it was over.
Same. I'd be stuck on the wall still trying to get across.
Like, everybody just walk over me.
Billy would have to tell me to hop down because I'd still be like, no, I can do it. Just one more.
Yeah, I think that's Jasmine you were talking about, Madison. That's the same one that sprained her ankle.
I don't see that girl.
See it from Mississippi. She from Mississippi. Jasmine.
I think Jasmine's from Mississippi.
Yeah.
Yeah, she real country.
Yeah. When she took that step, she Mississippi her step and sprained her ankle.
She Mississippi'd her step. Got it.
Yes, I have their names up, Madison. So because I still have to look at the chart and be like, which one is that? By next week, I'll know what their names are by heart, but it's still hard to memorize. I'm not good with names in general, so to hurry up and memorize 16 people's names.
Yeah.
Call them Frankie.
Oh
Right.
wow.
Call them all Frank. Yeah.
Hope you don't use a password like Frankie. Your password for anything, because you about to get figured out.
I love how she sounds, Madison. I love Jasmine's accent.
Yeah, she got that country twang.
Mm-hmm.
No problem, Kimmy. We'll see you in the morning in Discord. Well, you have work after you get home.
Oh, BC likes Jasmine. Kind of like broken.
BC likes Jasmine. Oh, hey, BC.
Hi, PC.
I like my cheeseburger real burnt. Real burnt.
Is Frankie in here yet or no?
No, Frankie's not here yet, man. Where'd he go?
Oh my
Can
God.
somebody come in, Brittany? Could you come in as Frankie?
Maybe Brittany is Frankie.
I
So
like her.
if Terrence doesn't get nominated again, he's flying underneath the radar the rest of the season.
Who?
Terrence.
Well, he's not really flying. He's
I
driving.
know it was you, Brittany. I just told Simone's. I said, Alyssa's Brittany.
Whatever. Brittany is Frankie. We all know it.
Right. Frankie Boo. That's what. So who else do you think is going to fly under the radar?
Turner.
No.
Do you think so? I don't know. I think he's too outspoken.
I think Amira might fly under the radar.
But I mean,
Yeah.
who's going to see Turner as a threat? Like, really?
Yeah, I could see Amira and I could see Terrence definitely flying under the radar to the end, and then they're going to be like, "Oh crap, we need to get them out."
I know. Terrence was nominated, and nobody even talked game with him as far as we can. Well, as far as we can tell, because we could barely see anything because the live feeds weren't really live.
Yeah.
I can be Frankie too.
Michael's gonna win.
Joe does fly under the radar as well. I agree.
He's not going to fly under the radar if he's going to go start a showmance with Indy, though.
Yeah.
And if
He
people
is.
are already seeing it, they're splitting them up.
That's right. No, yeah. Some if they don't like romance, showmance, oh, they about to break you up, right? But Pooch needs to do better, man. Like seriously, bro. Like Like the only person that really played the game, I think, is Paloma. That she really actually really played this game.
I don't know. Mira.
Well, I think she manipulated everybody.
Well, I mean, that's
Nicole's been playing the game too.
I thought Nicole was going to do better in the competition.
Bro, Paloma stirred the
Paloma
pot.
was off her rocker, babe. She was in she was like having a psychosis.
Well, she's
Right.
honey. She created.
I am sick of your attitude.
She made
Get out of
Taylor
here.
the replacement, and then she created the alliance. You know, between some of the guys and her girls. Like she literally, like if she stayed, I think she would have gone far in the game.
You're exhausting.
Right, BC. Paloma was a super pot stirrer. Exactly. And then had the nerve to go crying to Taylor when she was nominated.
You just got to know how to stir it, though. Like that season,
It's like Paloma, you put Taylor on the block, and then you're like getting attitude.
Like that season that Josh won.
Oh my God!
Paul thought that he was stirring the pot.
Him and Josh.
But Josh knew how to stir that pot. And he ended up winning.
He didn't stir it; he banged it.
Well, he banged it, and he ended up overpowering the so-called stirrer of the pot at the very end.
Oh, wow. That's thunder, not huffy farting.
She definitely couldn't stand the heat. Brittany Frankie.
Brittany Frankie boo.
She definitely couldn't stand the heat.
The current HOH is a manipulator. So you think Daniel, the outgoing?
He's just a weird. Like literally, I'm going after Michael because he's a super fan.
Right.
What else is he gonna go off of right now though? Like they barely come on.
Like seriously,
Michael's gonna win the whole game.
You think so?
Yep.
Okay, so you're calling Michael as the winner, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think he's gonna go far, but he's putting a big target on his back right now by being so good.
Yeah, I feel like everybody looking at Michael like he can't win like physical comps. I think he can win. He can win a lot of physical comps.
He can
hanging on comps. He can win that.
He compares his gameplay to Janelle, but the reason why Janelle keeps getting out of the house all the time is because she plays it too bold. She does it back. People know she's good at it. She does a good job. She is a competition beast, which means that she's the first. Get her out of there. Like everybody's gonna be like, get her out of here because she's got to win the game. And I think that's gonna be Michael's forgetting that about her gameplay. Is that's her flaw? That she's really good.
I mean, I definitely think that Nicole and Michael will at least make it to the final four.
Despite being weird.
Nicole and Michael, you think so?
People.
Yeah, Nicole and Michael will definitely make it to the final four.
I don't know about Nicole. Nicole better branch off from Daniel.
They are. They're pretending to not. No, they're not acting like they're.
But I'm saying if the way Daniel used the situation in the beginning of this game, and the way he is, I think it's gonna rub people the wrong way when it comes to Nicole. So they're gonna go after her and him as well. So she needs to
But the people in the house don't know that Nicole and him are together.
I know, but when they find out, baby, this is only the first. I don't got to get to that, baby. Baby.
What is baby? It's Baba.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
Who is the final four?
My final four?
Yeah, and Danielle's.
Okay, who's gonna go? Okay, Dina. We'll start with Dina first. Who's your final four, Dina?
Oh, Michael, Nicole, Pooch, and Monty.
Oh no, Monty.
That's a good choice.
Oh, Monty about to get eliminated.
What's yours, Denise?
Nicole, Michael, Mira and Joseph. I don't think Pooch is gonna make it.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of. I don't know. I feel like I would pick. I don't know. I can't make up my mind.
Well, you have to look at this from a point of what happened already, right?
Oh my gosh!
So this is
Stop,
my
stop
decision,
mansplaining,
right?
me. Oh my word!
So I feel like Taylor is going to make it to the Final Four. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll still pick Pooch to make it to the Final Four. Kyle and Michael will be the Final Four. Because Pooch is already kicked out of. I mean, he doesn't know it, right? He's already kicked out of this other alliance that they created, and of course Taylor with everybody, going against her. I feel like the people in the house that are deemed to be like weak or maybe alone in the game, they're gonna come together. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Alyssa's going, Brittany's going,
Kyle
Indy's
was,
going.
I know. I forgot about that. Kyle is a part of that.
Alyssa, Brittany, Indy, they're all going soon.
Yeah, they're going to.
Yeah, I think they already have their target on Brittany. And they don't even know that she could hypnotize them.
Oh my Lord. She should have hypnotized somebody today, so she would have won that comp thing.
JoJo, I think Amira and Nicole in the Final Four.
I mean, that's a really good pick, though.
Yeah, that was 2 of my 4.
Yeah.
So far, we all think Nicole will be in the Final Four.
Yeah. I'm just kind of like, because when I look at all these alliances that are formed, like something may happen, right? Moving forward in the game, that's going to cause somebody to turn on somebody. You know what I'm saying? Amira's already part of this whole alliance thing. So if she's not careful, I think her other so-called allies might turn against her. You know what I mean? If Nicole doesn't branch off from Daniel and people find out about her alliance with him, that might go.
They don't get together though, so they might be. I don't know if anyone's going to find out about them. They're playing it pretty good to not really be together and associate with each other. But I think Amira and Terrence are going to fly under the radar.
Probably.
Because they're going to stay quiet. They're not going to start issues. And I think they're going to slide their way right through.
No, but I think Amira was speaking up a lot. I don't think she's going to be so quiet anymore.
Yeah, but she's not like that in the live feeds. Like, you barely even see her because she doesn't really speak. So that's like another thing like that CBS is doing to make it look like she's, all tough and she has this big plan. But you don't see that in the live feeds. No problem, JoJo. I feel like Indy could fly under the radar for a little bit too, though. Yeah.
I agree too, yeah, because she's been like I want to say like a positive role model. Like
she's like the voice of reason. Like she's the only one that's screwed up with them.
Yeah, so that might help her kind of fly under the radar.
I mean, I would like to see Indy win only because I'm really liking her attitude, but it's not going to happen.
Not today.
Jasmine, forget it. Jasmine, I don't know how much farther Jasmine's going to make it.
Did you hear that?
What was that?
That was like, so weird, right?
Indy hasn't shown her true intentions as much as the other women have, right?
That's true.
Maybe Indy is just putting on the sex therapist act.
Oh, man.
Well, unfortunately, we have no gossip because there have been no live streams. So there's been nothing to report on. So we're going to. Today is Thursday, and now we're not going to be back until Sunday night. And I guess they're gonna. Well, yeah, they're gonna have to do the HOH competition on Sunday night and the nominations, I would assume.
Hey, Denise, can I ask you one quick question?
Okay.
So Paloma, right, during the live feeds,
Mm-hmm.
because she went into the diary room for like 6 hours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was like after when she was started like saying she wanted to go, right? She's ready to go, or was it after when she like? Because like in the media, like social media and all that, people were talking about her like, saying some racist stuff and all that. So was that after? I guess they read
No,
all.
that was already yesterday afternoon. They ripped her out of the house because they heard her talking about splitting the money.
That was a money stuff. That wasn't racial.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying it did what happened before she went into the car room and all that.
Yeah, you're wondering if that triggered something.
Yeah, like with her going in there and talking to them, that might have triggered her anxiety.
Oh yeah, probably.
But Sunday should be good though because they have to do the competition.
The rest of the HOH, and I'm thinking they're gonna have to do nominations also.
Yeah.
Because then all the whole schedule is gonna be off.
Yeah, they have to. Tonight really. Julie's face was like, did she just fall and hurt herself? Julie's face was like, all right, we'll be back.
Julie's like, is she hurt?
I know. She was like, just lay there.
She's like, I can't have no more announcements tonight.
She was like, the tape showed that you made it, so just lay there.
Hopefully they have a crazy twist where they bring in like a old, you know what I'm saying? What do you call that? Like bring in a past guest.
Well, that's what she said. There's going to be a big twist announced next Thursday.
Hopefully.
You're just hoping it's Josh. Oh my word.
Bruh, is Josh come back?
Okay.
Bruh, that's a wrap.
Okay.
I ain't talking about no burrito wrap or
can
present
somebody give
wrap.
me some saran wrap to put around your mouth?
Oh, honey, we can't play that game again.
Oh my word.
The last time I almost got suffocated.
As soon as we find out who won HOH, I will put out a little shorts video with a spoiler on it, so you guys don't.
Yeah. Hey Danielle, I did love Josh, man. Like he busted the pots and pans. He like.
Okay, so stop. Just stop. We're done.
Like he wasn't phased by anybody.
Okay.
Like he wasn't phased. You know what I'm saying?
We already know your stance. Everybody appreciates that. We hear you.
I know.
You have been heard.
I'm saying it.
So there's no need to keep talking about it.
Like Josh was cooking,
but
not actually cooking. Like he was using the pots and pans. That's how he cooked in the house.
He used to run around used to bang the pots and pans, running around the whole house, waking everybody up like a crazy person.
Because he was told to by somebody else.
Danielle, the crazy thing is that's the first season I watched Big Brother. And that was my pick from the beginning. I was like,
Danielle, seriously, he's like leaning over and talking to your little.
That was my first season of watching Big Brother because my wife can.
He's like in Danielle's face right now talking.
I'm looking at your comment. Like my wife kept telling me, you need to watch Big Brother. Everybody watches Big Brother. I'm like, why would I watch this reality show? People going in the house and like,
no one
it's weird.
To Josh. Yes, we get it.
But then when I watched it, I'm like, bro, this dude about to win.
You got a crush on Josh.
He had that swag, man.
You're spitting on me.
It's not.
Mr. Samoans, just call Josh Frankie. We'll know who you're talking about. They won't know.
No.
But Dina, because this character Josh is so loud and crazy with the banging the pots, who else do you think is obsessed with Josh?
James.
Yes.
When is James going to be on here?
Literally every episode, I'm always waiting for the pots and pans to come out. I was like, oh, it's coming out today. And then we would Paul be like, Josh, get him.
Stop talking to the computer like it's a person.
Sorry.
Don't
He's
spit my-
hyped. He's hyped up. He's excited. Leave him. Let him
He's
be.
He's like standing up and leaning over and talking to the screen.
That's how you talk to people. You
Yes,
gotta look at
Danielle
them
can hear
and
him better.
yeah. I'm looking at your username
He
and
is.
talking to you.
Oh my word.
Oh, really, Brittany?
You have to call her Brittany Frankie.
Brittany Frankie Boo, really?
Hey, Frankie Boo, are you serious?
That's a cool name though. I do like Brittany Frankie Boo.
I like Jane.
Oh,
I can't wait for him to be
Owens.
on here.
read what Danielle just put.
Mr. Evil did the pots and pans. Yeah.
Long
Oh, I
time
didn't know
ago.
that.
Yeah, he did.
I'm sorry, I
No,
didn't know
I
that.
told you that beforehand.
But I got a question. How? You know what I'm saying?
No,
Was he good at doing the pots and pans?
Evil Dick was the best, yes.
Was
Well,
he good at them?
He,
Yeah.
he literally would sit next to a girl and tell her that her nudie smelled bad, just to tick her off. And he said, "Please vote me out tomorrow."
Okay, but
that's how he got so far.
Did he use the pots and pan during that time? When he was like, y'all know they pop, pop, pop. Okay, did he do that or he just talked?
That's where they got that from. Is from him.
I'm saying pots and pans, hitting the pans together. Did he hit the pan together?
Oh my gosh.
Did he literally?
Oh my god!
Oh, okay.
Can somebody put a clip of this in Discord? Because I need to see the pots and pans.
We need a clip of Evil Dick doing it and Josh doing
And then we're
it.
gonna vote because he probably used like dollar store pots and pans.
Oh,
And
now
then Josh
dollar store
used
pots
like
and pans.
Dollar store.
like real. You know,
Josh broke those fans.
yeah, 'cause that's how you have to do it, bro. You can't do it lightly.
Oh Lord, I can't with this. Y'all are gonna have to do this show without me because I'm
Oh,
gonna,
he knew he was coming.
I'll have to cancel my contract.
Evil Dick. Hey, if Josh was, encouraged and motivated by Evil Dick with the pots and pans, shout out to Evil Dick, man.
I'm gonna have to cancel my contract to save my marriage, please.
Shout out to Evil Dick, man.
Shout out.
Shout out to Evil Dick.
Yeah, because Danielle said that Josh gave him a shout out.
He's one of my favorite. Evil Dick is one of my all-time favorite players, even though he was so
He
mean.
was good
Yeah.
too.
I really liked him.
We will do a comparison clip of Evil Dick doing it and Josh doing it.
Let's do it. And let's
I need.
let's be honest, guys. Seriously.
Is there a technique in banging pans, pots and pans?
Oh, there
As
is.
soon as I pull up both of the clips, I will play them Sunday
Right.
night.
It's all
Also,
about the wrists and the elbows.
Oh my word! The cat and dog are like.
Danielle's probably like episode 4 at 4 minutes.
Oh yeah, she did say it. 2007. That's a long time.
Stop.
Yeah, but shout out to Evil Dick though.
All right, be quiet. Let Dan.
That's
let
Nate.
our show.
Shout out to him.
Shut up!
I'm giving him his flowers,
Shut
man.
up.
I'm
And
giving him
Josh.
his flowers.
Shout out to Josh. And let's not forget about Frankie.
Somebody call up Josh.
Family
Get him on the phone for Mr. Samoan so he can talk to him and become best friends.
Yes.
Yeah, so he can come
Oh
back.
my gosh,
What's
he
this?
would fangirl all over him.
Like,
He'd be like, "Sign my boobs." Yes.
that's weird. It's sign my basketball.
Oh.
Or some kind of sports memorabilia.
No, you gotta sign your pots.
Yo, yeah, sign my. Hey, that'll be a good one, right?
People have asked them.
I'm gonna DM Josh on Instagram and tell him.
Go ahead.
And I think he sounds like he's from Jersey, right?
Oh, look at that.
He had the accent too, right? Oh, he's from Florida,
Yeah, I think so.
but he had that accent too.
I thought he was from South Florida.
I don't remember where he's from, Danielle.
Type it.
Danielle, where was Josh born at and at what time and date?
Oh my word!
Right, BC, sign my pots.
Sign my pot, bro. That would be cool, right? I can have like a we can all have a Netflix special. Like I'm on a journey
Meeting Josh.
to let Josh sign my pots.
Do a documentary.
Documentary. Who's
Yep.
with me, guys?
Babe, you can the financials for that. Stuff's not cheap.
I'm gonna
What do
find
you
him on
mean?
Instagram and DM him. I'm gonna tell him that he's got a super fan who needs him to sign his
Yeah.
pots.
All we gotta do is send him the pots whatever
Send
whatever
the
the
pots.
PO box.
He doesn't even know
Oh,
where he's from. He's not a super
You don't
fan.
even have to meet him. You just want him to sign the pots.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whatever. You want to meet him. You want to go party with him in Vegas. Admit it.
He's
No,
like, yeah.
All right, you
Danielle,
do have to make a poll though, but please, everybody, be honest about the poll, guys. Seriously, when you choose, okay?
Get together, babe, and make a poll and put it in Discord. You're just as able as we are.
What do you mean? What's happening here?
I think we should do the poll Sunday on the live. No.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I'm gonna put them in Discord, but I will play them on live also.
Ooh.
I'll do a poll of who likes
Man.
with the pot. So who does the pots best?
Yes. Yeah, and we can tag Josh and Eva Dick in it, so they know we're having a competition.
Oh.
By the way, join our Discord if you're new. Brittany Boo, that's you.
No, it's Brittany Frankie Boo.
Brittany Frankie Boo.
Brittany Frankie Boo.
It sounds like somebody's scaring Brittany and Frankie. Hey, Brittany, Frankie, boo! It sounds like trying to scare somebody. Yeah, the original.
If anybody wants to join our Discord, me and when Samoans Bite have a Discord together, combining both our channels. You could DM me at Discord, Denise NYC #6300, and you can get all the spoilers and all the polls and watch the live feeds and the shows with us.
Brittany Frankie Boo's already in there.
Of course, Brittany Frankie Boo's there.
Bad Girl Club. I don't know what that is. Is that a show?
Yes.
Played the pots best.
That's true. Who said that?
BC.
BC said it.
Girl. That's
I never watched Bad Girls Club.
Was it legal pots or
Yes,
like pots?
BC 1,000%, and she sang when she did it.
Yep, she did. You're right about that.
Well,
She was like something like nobody's gonna sleep on something.
Yeah.
let me ask you this: what season of Big Brother was she on? That girl.
She wasn't on Big Brother.
Okay, man. I'm just playing.
You're getting too much.
Sorry.
Right. I ain't gonna get no sleep because of y'all. You ain't gonna get no sleep because of me. She kept singing it and banging the pots.
She did.
Oh, yeah.
I love Bad Girls Club. That's one of my secrets. I don't
least-
tell a lot of people that I watch that.
At least she got to take her medicine.
I've never even heard of Bad Girls Club.
Oh,
Because you're in Big Brother world.
What channel is Bad Girls Club even on?
It used to be on maybe was it VH?
no, it must be
It
No,
was on VH1.
no, it's a Food Network.
No, it was.
Does pots and pans.
I was like the Food Network.
You're shaking the computer.
How many is it new? Is it this is a new show?
No, it's old.
This is like I would say like 10 years ago.
I'm glad you said that. I would say, because if you didn't say I would say, I wouldn't know it came from you.
Shut up. Okay.
Now
Is it like an MTV thing, like the Real World? Oh wow, 17 seasons? Seriously?
17. That's a lot of pots playing.
Oxygen.
Oh, wow.
Didn't it start off on VH1 though?
It might. I don't know if it was that or it might have been Spike. When it was.
I think it started off. It started off on VHS.
Yeah, VHS. Oh, the Oxygen Channel, Danielle said.
Oh, okay.
Ah. Huh.
I like that show though.
Yeah. If I need a breath of fresh air, I just watch the Oxygen channel.
Yeah.
A bunch of drunken girls getting in trouble. It's
Oh
really
my goodness.
Yeah. If I'm thirsty, I'll watch the H2O channel.
Yeah, H2O channel.
Can you be quiet?
Sorry.
And they use Bad Girls Club to grow.
To grow what?
Their channel.
Danielle, are you a connoisseur information for Bad Girls Club too?
She like reality TV? Just ask me.
We all know she's a
You're
big
of all reality. And she's like, look, I just love TV.
It's okay, Danielle. I hear that.
Hey Daniel, have you ever watched Martin?
Oh,
Martin. Like, where does Martin even come into this? They're doing a remake.
Because I love that show. It's my favorite show growing up.
They are
You know,
doing a
they're doing
remake?
a remake of it.
Who's going to be in it?
Martin.
The same
Martin.
characters.
Martin Lawrence.
Yeah,
And-
the same characters.
Really?
Well, except for Tommy, because Tommy passed away.
yeah, they were talking about that.
Yeah.
About that.
Oh, BC, I watch Big Sky.
Yeah. Oh wait, I watched Big Love. Never mind.
Oh yeah, Danielle had a great theme song.
I watched Big Love too.
I never watched Big Love.
You wouldn't. You're not gonna like it.
It's about polygamists.
I did like that show, Trees in the Forest. It's a good one.
Mrs., you know what I just watched too? Sister Wives, all 16 seasons.
Oh my word.
Oh, I've always watched this.
Like the original 60s, the original one, not the Seeking.
Yeah, the original.
Yeah, the original one. I watched them all.
I watched them all.
Yeah.
I just finished watching them all like a couple months ago.
Wow.
I got sucked in.
This
I know.
last season is the only one that I'm not caught up on, but I've watched them.
Oh, you got to catch up on that.
Yeah. Hey, have y'all seen that show? That's right. That was a pretty good one.
Escaping Polygamy used to be my game. I heard that one, but I haven't watched that one yet, BC.
What is that on?
What channel is that on? Danielle?
Most channels anymore because they're all on.
You hate Cody? Yeah, he's like.
That's right. Oh man, I wish we had more stuff to talk about.
They worship Cody.
They don't. No, they don't. Not anymore.
Well, they did. Now they're getting brave.
Oh goodness gracious!
Oh, all right, guys, we are going to go. I'm sure there's going to be lots going on with the HOH going on and not having the feeds on. 3 days. What?
I said already.
It's so jokey, babe. The ovaries drop.
The ovaries drop.
Yeah. You know when you say something really cool at the end and it's like your moment? Drop the ovaries instead of the mic.
You're saying I dropped the ovaries?
I don't know, honey. Somebody dropped something
I don't
off.
want to drop ovaries.
I don't think I would want to drop ovaries either.
Mm-hmm.
Stay put, ovaries.
Dropping ovaries is overrated.
Damn it, ovaries. Stay up in there.
Right. Stay just where you're
Do you
at.
like your eggs ovaries?
No. No matter.
No. No.
You're so stupid.
You know what? I'm over it.
BC, ouch. Mr. S made me laugh and it hurt.
Their
Oh,
ovaries.
no.
Their ovaries dropped.
Sorry.
Apparently, BC. Apparently. Our ovaries dropped. I don't even understand what it means, though.
Dropping ovaries, yes. And on that note, we're going to go when this chat turns into ovaries dropping.
No.
It's time to go.
We will see you all in Discord. Anybody that's not a member, please send a message and we would love to have you join us. And I'm going to find the clips of the pots who did it better and I will play them on Sunday and we should have lots of news.
And please be fair, guys. Be fair, please. Be
Why
honest.
do you think they're going to lie? They're not going to lie.
I'm not saying they're gonna lie. I'm just saying, guys. Please.
Nobody's going to lie. We're not
Look
doing
at
the poll
my
on
face.
Discord, though. We're going to do the poll on YouTube Sunday night.
Let's go.
Please hit the like on your way out, guys.
Hit the like. Please subscribe to me and to When Samoans Bites. And we will see you all Sunday night.
Yay!
Enjoy your rest of the couple days. Love
Have a
yous.
good day, y'all.
Bye.
Love y'all.
We love y'all.
Bye, guys.
Thank you for watching Big Brother Reactions. Hope you had a great time. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.